Hello, Madridistas, and thanks for joining us on today's interesting episode as we talk you through some very important updates at Real Madrid. Kickstarting on today's agenda, Bayern Munich have reportedly initiated contract extension talks with 23-year-old Real Madrid target Alphonso Davies. We are going to be talking you through that on this episode, and shortly after that, we will quickly turn our attention elsewhere as Real Madrid superstar winger Vinicius Jr. was reportedly injured during the course of Brazil versus Colombia, as initial sensation do not look good. We're also going to be talking you through that on this episode, so please follow us right up to the end. Do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel, and you can as well follow us on Twitter for more Real Madrid updates by clicking on the Twitter link which is available on this video's description. In what could be a big blow to Real Madrid in the pursuit of Alphonso Davies, Bayern Munich sporting director Christopher Fred has revealed that they recently established contact with the Canadian speedster in an attempt to extend his stay beyond 2025. It is no secret that Davies is on Real Madrid radar, and they are expected to move for him in the summer of 2024. A lot has been said about his potential transfer over the last few weeks, but Friend played down the movement, saying that Bayern are going to do everything possible to keep him at the club. I have already spoken to Fonzie, advisor. Real Madrid is not my topic. I talked to him about our plans with Fonzie here at FC Bayern, Friend told Sport Bild. When asked if the team's goal is to keep him beyond 2025, he said yes, of course, and as long term as possible. He is a great boy who came to FC Bayern from Canada at an early age and has developed brilliantly. He gives us a special touch with his dynamism and speed, he added. There is a growing sense of belief in Spain that Real Madrid are actively considering a left back, with reports suggesting that the club places a highly priority on securing the services of Davies. It is believed that Bayern Munich are prepared to initiate serious negotiations with the Canadian international once there is an indication from the player that he is open to leaving Bayern Munich. It is also to be noted that previously, talks regarding an extension with Davies' contract with Bayern Munich beyond 2025 had been put on hold due to the departure of former sport director Hussein Salahamidzic. However, it has now come to light that the new sporting director, Friend, has reached out to Davies' agent. A meeting between the two took place in Munich last week, leading to a shift in the advisor's stance. Contrary to early indications, he has publicly refuted any suggestions of a potential move to Real Madrid, emphasizing that Modric is content and feels at home with Bayern Munich. Having concluded on that, we are going to quickly turn our attention elsewhere as Real Madrid superstar Vinicius Jr. injured during Colombia versus Brazil, as initial sensations are not looking good. Things keep getting worse for Real Madrid on the injury front as key forward Vinicius Jr. was injured during Brazil's FIFA World Cup qualifiers against Colombia last night in Barranquilla. Real Madrid had already lost Eduardo Camavinga for 2 months after he injured his knee during training with the French national team. And now, to compound the issue, Vinicius has also injured himself while in action for Brazil against Colombia. Vinicius was part of the starting lineup for Brazil against Colombia, but did not even last half an hour on the pitch in Barranquilla. Just 27 minutes into the contest, the Real Madrid and Brazil forward pulled up with an issue and was soon taken off for João Pedro. As per ESPN, journalist Gustavo Hoffman is reporting that the Brazilian winger has suffered an injury in his left thigh, similar to what he had sustained earlier in the season, although it was in his right thigh back then. Even though it is understood that the 23-year-old does not feel a lot of pain, early sensations are not good. Vinicius Jr. will be undergoing further tests today to determine the extent of and severity of his injury, based on which a call on whether he will stay with Brazil or return to Madrid will be made. Vinicius Jr. spoke to the media after Brazil's 2-1 loss to Colombia and provided an update on his condition. "I think it is the same as last time," Real Madrid ace said about his injury. "I took a hit there and it got a little bit painful later on," he added. As things stand, the 23-year-old is unlikely to feature for Brazil against Argentina, and it remains to be seen how long he remains sidelined. So having said that, we have come to the end of today's interesting episode. Thanks for following us right up to the end. Please do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. See you next time, and Hala Madrid to us all.